Hello class 5. This is the third video for the chapter Teacher the Torch Bearer. In the previous two videos we have discussed about there was a little boy and he was shivering with cold. He was a poor boy and he did not have any socks and shoes, and all of the people, they were very busy for purchasing their new things, but they ignored the little boy. But all of a sudden there was a lady, and the lady was the narrator's history teacher. She came and she helped the little boy by purchasing the new socks for him. Okay, and he also that means washed his feet and dried up with the towel, and then they entered into the shop and got the good socks and shoe. Now from the second paragraph of the page number 16 we are going to start. If you have the book, take it out and turn to page number 16. Placing a pair upon the boy's feet, the lady purchased for him a pair of shoes. Not only the socks, but also the lady got the shoes. And trying up the remaining pair of socks, gave them to him. She patted him on the head and said, "My little fellow, you will feel more comfortable now." After giving the shoes and socks and everything, then she said that, "My little friend, now you will feel comfortable." As she turned to go, the just a minute. As she turned to go, the astonished lad caught her by the hand and, looking up in her face with tears in his eyes, asked, "Are you God's wife?" On hearing this, I proudly answered, "No, she is my teacher." So when she was turned to go, then that the little boy was very surprised, and he said with tear in his eyes, he said that, "Are you God's wife?" Then the teacher, that means the narrator, he said with very proudly, he said that, "No, he is my teacher, he is my teacher." So here is the thing, is that the boy could not understand that he was wanting the help from the God, and he thought that maybe God has sent his wife to help him out. Okay, and because no one was there, all of the people, they were purchasing for for themselves, for their families. No one was scared about the little boy who was suffering from with the, that means he was shivering with cold and everything. So all of a sudden that lady came, and lady helped the little boy. So obviously the little boy puzzled, and moreover he was astonished. Astonished means he was surprised to get the help from the lady. Okay, so that is the thing, he could not understand that while he was, if you remember that there was a, at the first he was saying that I was thinking about the God, that if the God would help me. So maybe the boy was actually he was thinking that maybe God, as he was thinking about the God, he was wanting help from God. Maybe God has sent his wife, okay, for the little boy. That his idea, the little boy's idea. But here the narrator said that no, here it is no God, no one was there. It was his history teacher. It is a human being, and that the lady, that means she was only helping the little boy. That means you can say that God has sent her for the little boy in a different way. Okay, so it was not the God, it was not the God's wife, it was the narrator's history teacher who helped the little boy. Okay. Children, this is what a teacher is. She has so much of love in her. She loves her students like her children, all equally, every year, in every class. So this is like a teacher. Teacher always loves his or her students. Not only one students, all of them. That means in every, equally, and in every year, in every class. all students are liked and loved by the teachers. Okay, God has created each one of us differently. A teacher understands this and she treats each one of us differently to get the best out of us. So God has created us in a different manner. Okay, we are not same. We are totally different from each other. But it is actually under the teacher who can understand this, and they are the only person who are treating us in our with our differences. Okay, according to our differences. She knows exactly when to praise us or when to scold. That means teachers are the person who knows. That means who know that when we should get that means a note of praise, and when we should get the scolding. Okay. Your teacher might get angry with you if she sees that you are not following the path that is right and correct. Sometimes we can also see that the teachers are scolding us. The teachers are that means say they are very angry for us, because actually they could able to see that what we are following, that is not right, and that is why to rectify ourselves they are scolding us. They are very much unhappy with us. Okay, and that is why maybe sometimes they are very they are scolding us, maybe they are angry with us. So we can understand that why the teacher is angry with us. Okay, so children, you must respect your teachers and show good behavior towards her. So always respect your teachers and show good behavior. Listen to her carefully, absorb as much as possible so that your future is framed well. Absorb the good qualities, the knowledge, the wisdom from your teacher, so that you can make a good future for yourself. There are children who will never think of respecting their teachers. There are so many children. We can also see that they are not respecting their teachers. Okay, sorry, sometimes they talk ill about their teachers. Sometimes they are treating they are ill treating their teachers. They are saying bad words for their teachers. So it's not required and it's not needed, or not required, no, it's not needed actually. It's not acceptable also. You must Sometimes, Acha, you must know God will never let such children do well in life. That is why it is very important for you to know the true value of your teacher and to show regard for your teacher. Look at the love and sacrifice that they put in to see and grow. So, it is very important to respect our teachers, because teachers are the person who, at the first I also told you that teachers are the person who always rectify our problems, rectify our faults. They are always help us to understand what is good and what is bad for us. Okay, so they are the person who are always helping us to take the right decision. Okay, so definitely they are very much, they should be respected. They should be respected by us, and they we should respect our teachers also. Okay.